This is not financial advice. It's not legal advice for entertainment, educational purposes only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, like YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out, see what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. Listen, over the last 2 years, we know that the failure to deliver of AMC shares are off the chains. I mean, they're just outrageous. And we know they've been hiding a lot of these FTDs after they create them and sell them into the market to illegally manipulate the price of AMC. They didn't send them offshore to hide the FTDs. And we have found, let me don't say we, but the ape community has found billions of FTDs parked in Brazil. And on a Brazilian depository, they have one called A2MC34. Okay, and what it is, these are receipts representing shares in foreign companies. This is how the Brazilian stock exchange hold these shares. And what's even crazy is these shares are showing that they're paying a 578% yield to the investors. So these counterfeit failure to delivers are somehow paying a yield of 578.25% to the shareholders, to the people who actually own this A2MC34 on a Brazilian stock exchange. Now, this is just my opinion, and this is my theory. I have no evidence to back up what I'm about to say, but I believe the hedges are using this to balance out their margin requirements. All their long positions are losing money. So their margin requirements, they're probably getting the margin calls. They're getting the phone calls. They're probably doing like Archegos. They're not picking up the phone. So what they do is they create this artificial dividend income on these fraudulent FTDs in Brazil to make it look like they have more cash on hand, to make it look like they have more collateral. But even though it might be money on paper, the banks know what's going on. And because of their past relationships, the banks allow them to create this fraud, and they allow them to kick the can down the road. The bank knows that there is no AMC FTD sitting in Brazil that's paying 575% dividend. They know that's impossible. But the banks let them continue on this charade because they are all in it together. But like I tell you every day, even though these guys are in bed together, self-preservation kicks in, and the banks are going to ask for their money. The banks are not going to accept these fraudulent collaterals that they're presenting, because when push comes to shove, nobody wants to go to jail, and everybody wants to survive. Everybody wants to live for another day. So even though they can kick the can down the road with what I believe to be fake dividends in these AMC shares parked, not even real shares, these counterfeit AMC failed to deliver that are parked in Brazil, the banks that are allowing them to do that are not going to put up with that for too much longer. Because as the liquidity dries up, as the collateral dries up, self-preservation is going to kick in, and the banks are going to want their money. They're going to be forced to cover their short positions, and then AMC, APE, and GME is going to go to the moon, and we're going to see a generational transfer of wealth. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that you can laugh on stuff, and tell me what you think about AMC shares or FTDs sitting in Brazil paying a 575% dividend. Absolutely crazy. Anyway, I appreciate y'all on this journey with me. God bless. Have a great day. All right, bye-bye.